Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Maxwell P. Rhyme here coming to you with another video review, and this time we're actually going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise Gold Armor Grimlock. Here he is. So here he is in his dino form. Now a lot of people, when I saw this figure, I'm like, it's a G1 colored inspired Grimlock. And this is what they called his him in his gold armor. So basically just a G1 reiteration of the character from the series. And as of the time of this recording, I had just watched the series finale. So I figured better way to end the series. Well, not end the series, but remember the end of the series then by reviewing one of its main characters. So let's have a closer look at him. Here he is, like I said, in his dino mode, and he's got quite a bit of molded detail on his head. Unfortunately, my light and camera don't do this justice, but got his dino arms, and it looks really nice. I owned both the original and this gold armor one, but I gave the gold armor one to, not the gold armor, the original one to a friend of mine. I don't know what he's done with it, but maybe one of these days I'll go find a classic Maxwell, a classic recording of my reviews and show you guys my review of that. So, but yeah, lots of bits of detailing. Unfortunately, his robot arm is just kind of there. But yeah, then there you got his little Autobot icon. Nope, my camera won't focus on it. So unfortunately there won't be a free scan on me. But there's his little icon there. You can scan it. I played this character in the game. I liked Grimlock. Grimlock was the only character I bought from the RID series. So, but yeah. Now here in Dino mode, he's got a little bit of posability. There's a little hinge here that controls his mouth. It goes nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. His arms are technically on ball joints, but they only can swivel around, and then they can't go around all the way just because then his dino legs get in the way. His legs can do full 360 in and out. They can bend a little under 90 degrees, and they can swivel. Nothing at the tail except for maybe just a tad bit due to how he transforms. So, but yeah, and he technically can look up, but then you start the transformation process. So, yeah, just for a couple quick comparisons, here he is with a Lego Dimensions Marty, which you will see me partially build one of the sets in my next video. So, there you got that. Here you have him with the original Optimus Prime toy from back in the original movies. My friends have a copy of that, so I haven't done a review of him yet. So, and just for the sake of it, so that way you can also have a slight sense of scale of how he scales with the modern Deluxe class. Here he is with Titan's Return Hardhead. So he's quite a bit shorter. So put him off to the side, and let's get him down to transformation. So first off, what you want to do is come around to the back, lift up his feet like so, and then separate out his dino legs and bring them up. And then there's little tabs on there that'll go into little slots there in his body on the shoulders. So you just bring them up and plug them in. And then what you do is take the dino arms and you bring them back. From there, you grab the leg, what will become the legs, currently the tail, bring it down a little bit, and you separate them up here, which will end up also separating them down through the rest of it, and it's tabbed together quite nicely, actually. And then you swing his foot around, and slide it in, and it will tab in. There's a slot right there, and then there's a tab right there. So So you want to do the same on the other side. Just make sure it's completely out. Swing it around. Tap it in. And then what you want to do on this side is take the tail and bring it in. And then we're almost there. This is a very simple transformation. Take the forearms, swing them around, get in there, flip out his hands, and then take the head, mouth, close it up, take the head, flip it around and back, and there you got Grimlock in his robot mode. And this is very G1 inspired for Grimlock. This is like the definition of what you would imagine Grimlock being, unless of course you're talking about the upcoming Prime War, the Power of the Primes Grimlock, which I'm going to get in review, along with the other Dinobots, and then Volcanicus, which will be a completely separate review, but at this point I don't have any of them. So, but yeah, getting close here. Look at that head. Unfortunately, my camera's not doing it justice, but it's basically the G1 head mixed with the RID head. We don't have any mouth in here, but his eyes are red. He's got the RID shaped head, but with some G1 aesthetics to it. And his body's really G1 inspired dino arm. I mean, even his back is kind of, except for he doesn't have the big fan things, unfortunately, but what can you do? So, but all around, just really nice, really clean, and it's really fun to just mess around with. Now, articulation-wise, his head is on a swivel, but it can't go all the way around. He can look from side to side, though. Nothing up or down, unfortunately, due to the fact that these are also the legs. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. Like I said, a little under 90 degrees, quite a bit under 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. Nothing at the wrist except for this transformation joint. Nothing at the waist, just due to how the transformation works. His legs can go forward that far. His legs can go back that far. His knee can bend under 90 degrees of bend, though. A very soft ratchet. And then his toe can move up and down, but that's mostly due to transformation. So, I mean, you can't get him in a lot of poses, but one that I've managed to be able to do with almost every figure, including Legos, is the Iron Man stance. Now, you can't pull it off completely successfully, but he can do it, which is pretty awesome. Some of my figures can pull it off a lot more epically than he can. So let's stand him back up, and now put him back. Comparison, Lego Dimensions the Doctor, which will be in another different video. Here he is next to Hardhead. So as you can see, the RID figures, they're all about this size class. I can't remember what class it is. It's all about this same size, which is a tad bit shorter, as you can tell, from standard deluxes. And then put him off to the side, and then here he is next to Furos. And so yeah, there you have that. And code is still scannable. Unfortunately, I can't give you a free scan, but oh well. Do the best that you can with the circumstances that you got. So, but yeah, Grimlock here is a really nice figure. He's definitely not going to be replaced when the new Power of the Primes Grimlock is made available. But this for its time was very nice. This was a nice, granted, the Grimlock from the series wasn't like what you would expect for Grimlock, but he was still nonetheless a really, really neat character. And this color, if he was in this coloration, I would have just loved the series even more. Now, like I said, today's date of the recording, which is Saturday, November 4th, 2017, was when the last episode of the RID series aired. Now, I don't know what the next TV series is going to be. There's been some rumors going around All I know is that one of the next series is going to be the Titans Return series, and then we'll have the Power of the Primes series quite a bit after that. So, but yeah, so this has been a video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise Grimlock. And this is Maxwell P. Rhyme asking you to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with whomever you think might like it, and to check me out on social media. Link will be in the description down below. And that basically is about it. So I will catch you all next time. Camera fall down.